of the road.
Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku!
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
That line is so raw.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kairi, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water. At least the waves sound the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you?
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
There's only one Sora, so he can't have himself for a friend, right? This entire ending sequence is so good, though. I love these scenes. Bottoms up.
Sora?
Hmm?
I think it's for you.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end, and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Light.
The door to light. We'll go together.
Yeah.
You and I, there's a new land. My sanctuary, our fears and lies melt away. What's left of me? What's left of me now? I watch you fast asleep.
We're back.
You're home.
And you and I, there's a new land. That's the after the battle version of Sanctuary. That is probably my favorite version of the song. It's so pretty. So that was Kingdom Hearts! Oh my gosh! Everything ended really nicely. We had all these loose ends tied up. Everything's just in a neat little bow. So that's the end of the series, I guess. I'm sure they won't try to milk it further, but no. I joke, but I actually really do like some of the handheld games. Next is Days, so I decided we are playing Days. I'm gonna do the DS version, upscaled, and then I think I will put the movie cutscenes in it, to make things look better. And I haven't decided exactly how I'll do it, but I have some plans. But yeah, this is probably the best Kingdom Hearts game objectively. I've said that before, but I think in some ways I do like 3 more despite all its flaws. And I even like, to be honest, I don't like Birth by Sleep that much, but I will play it. There are some parts I like. I like playing as Aqua. Aqua's really fun. Don't really enjoy, I hate playing as Terra. He just feels bad to play as, and Ven is okay, I guess, but Aqua's the most fun to play as. But a lot of problems I have with Birth by Sleep, honestly. Honestly, I'd rather play Dream Drop. I know that's like, most people probably prefer Birth by Sleep, but no, I think Dream Drop is better, and part of that is owing to, like, the incredible Riku stuff, the incredible Riku content that is in that game, but, well, we'll have plenty of time to talk about that when we get there, but, you know, that was Kingdom Hearts 2! It's an amazing game. I don't really know what else to say. We're not done here, because we still gotta do, what do you have to do? A few more Hercules Cups. We want to make the Ultima weapon. Then we want to fight Marluxia's absent silhouette, and lingering, and then Sephiroth and Lingering Will, and maybe oh yeah, and Cavern of Remembrance. We'll probably do that right away. But so yeah, I actually remembered a lot more about this game than I thought I would. Because, like, I did play Final Mix before, but for some reason I didn't remember it as much as I did KH2, and I already explained I was way more familiar with KH1. This is normally the part of my Let's Play where I give, like, a review of the game or my thoughts and stuff, but, I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. What is there to say? It's great. Great graphics, especially for its time. Great gameplay. The story is weird, but it's like weird in the best possible way. I still wish Kairi got her Keyblade in a cooler way. Like, she's just handed it by Riku. How did Riku know? Where did he get the Keyblade? Like, I mean, it's explained later, like, why Kairi has a Keyblade to begin with. Even though it didn't really need to be explained because, well, I mean, I guess it did, since all the others are explained. But I wish she got it in a cooler way. Like, even if they just tweaked the scene a little bit. Like, she gets it because she goes and she tries to fight the Heartless that are attacking Sora. And we all know how, like, what happened. She accidentally, like, she jumps down and is immediately attacked by them and Riku saves her. But I think it would be, like, cool if she, like, rushes towards, some Heartless and then the Keyblade just kind of appears in her hand. I mean, it's the same thing. She's trying to save Sora, so that's why she got it in the first place, but I don't know. I always thought it was really weird just Riku handing her the Keyblade like, here, take it. She asked no questions. The Keyblade that she has is called Destiny's Embrace, and we actually get to use it as Aqua in Birth by Sleep. It is the best Keyblade. Actually, I think a lot of Aqua's Keyblades are some of the best. But I don't know. Of course, I would like the Destiny's Embrace Keyblade. It's all flowery and pretty. So chronologically, days would have already happened. 358 over 2 days. It's the game. So chronologically, the next game would be Dream Drop. But we have... No, chronologically, the next game would be Coded, right? And then... You know, the thing about Coded, people like to joke because it has absolutely no bearing on the story whatsoever. Like, literally nothing important happens. But it's actually probably the best of the Command Deck games. Like, the gameplay is genuinely good. And I'm not the only one who says that. That's what everyone says. Like, yeah, the story is a bit, like, it doesn't matter, but the game is actually really good. So we are gonna do that one. But if you want to skip Coded, you totally can. Like, literally, you can just skip it. Oh yeah! The beast transformed back into a human. But, like, that's canon. Chronologically, the next game is Coded, and then Dream Drop, and then 0.2, and then KH3. But the next, we're gonna play them in order. We're gonna play Days, and then Birth by Sleep, and then Recoded, and then Dream Drop, and then 0.2, and then KH3, and then Remind, and then KH4. Unless another game comes out. I might have forgotten about one of the games in there, but I'm gonna do all of them. I said I would, so I might as well. Haley Joel Osment, David Gallagher, Hayden Panettiere, is like the best Kairi in my opinion. Allison Stoner voices her in KH3, but Allison Stoner voices Shion. But Hayden Panettiere voices Shion in Dream Drop, so it's really weird. I hope she comes back for the following games. I like Allison Stoner, but I like her better as Shion, and I like Hayden as Kairi. Forgot her name there for a second. Allison Stoner, like, I mean, it's not her fault. I just think she's a better Shion, and like Hayden gives a lot of the the attitude that I think Kairi needs to be, well, I mean, that's a lot of what makes her character interesting. If like, that's the interesting part of her character. She kind of has, like, a bit of, she's a little jokester. And the KH3 forgot about that. She's just kind of like this demure... Well, plenty of time to talk about that later. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's hard not to, though. But I really hope Hayden returns as Kairi in KH4 or the following games. So Ariel's a human now. Next time we see her, she is... Well, it's the Link summon, so it doesn't have to be like that she's literally a mermaid. Or maybe she turned back into a mermaid, like, occasionally. Maybe she does it occasionally with the power of the trident. But I really want... I really, really want Little Mermaid 2 in Kingdom Hearts. I know that's probably never gonna happen, because, like, some of the... They've done sequels a lot before, with Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know if they would or have ever done, to my knowledge, one of the direct-to-video sequels. But I love Little Mermaid 2. I love it. It's a crappy movie, but it's like... I think it has potential to be a really good, like, world within, Kingdom Hearts, and, like, I just love that movie. A bit, they'd have to do some sort of time skip thing, though. Like, I don't think they would bring back, like... Cause Melody is, how old is she? Like, 12? So, from the end of this, 12 years would have to pass. I don't think they'd bring up, like, super adult Sora, but maybe they go back to the world and they're like, wow, a lot of time has passed here. It must be, like, the weird way that time works. That would really work well. I think. The music is very funny here for this moment. And Sora doesn't cry like Kairi. Again, I said this before, but you know, anyone could have done that. And the home of the brave. The brave. I'm sorry, but the music at the end is hilarious. Why is it like this? We've reversed positions.
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope. Nothing will.
How do you figure? Also, wrong.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
This.
The necklace.
This?
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look.
From the king?
People, playing this game for the first time, like, oh, I wonder what the letter says. I hope we don't have to wait 10 years in order to find out what it says. Birth by Sleep secret ending is, I think that's when it's revealed. Oh wait, I got all of them? I didn't know I unlocked this. I said I wasn't going to. Oh, wow. Okay. I never realized one of them had the way to the dawn. That didn't stick. Ah, okay. So that wasn't the full thing. Because I didn't unlock the full thing. Because I was like, wait, I didn't fulfill the requirements. Why is it doing this? But yeah, that was, like a very old preview for Birth by Sleep, and as you can see, one of the characters had the way to the dawn, which doesn't make sense, which is fine, because sometimes they change things. Most used form is final form 53 times. That is surprising. That is really surprising. I would have thought it would have been, like, Valor. The most used summon Chicken Little one time. Jimmy's Journal 81. There's some weird things that you have to do to complete Jiminy's Journal. Like, one of them is, like, going back to Twilight Town and beating Cypher and, like, Hayner a bunch of times, but you don't get anything for it except journal completion. So, and I also would have had, in order to get that secret ending, like, it's the, it's, like, more of the Birth by Sleep preview, but, I said before why I wouldn't get it, because, like, I don't want to do any more Gummy Ship, and also it's not worth it, because, like, it's literally stuff you see in Birth by Sleep anyway. But yeah, well, healed party members only 24 times. Saved by Mickey 0 times, because I never did that. Well, I mean, that's all I have to say pretty much. Thank you for watching. I still have some extra stuff, so if you want to stick around, thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you for watching. If you want to stick around, I will see you in, like, the extra stuff, and if you don't, then I will see you in 358 over 2 days. Thank you. Bye.